playing out loud, isn't it?
Is it?
Hello. That didn't go to plan. It was supposed to play some music at you.
You're welcome here if you're she, he, we or they. You're welcome here if you're gay, straight or working it out. You're welcome here if you're in a relationship, single, divorced or widowed. You are welcome here if you're inked, pierced, both or neither.
You're welcome here if you're young.
Or young at heart.
You're welcome here if your neurons like to be typical or like to be spicy. You're welcome here if you're more Christian than Colin from Witch Hazel or haven't got the whole faith thing yet.
You are welcome here if you're living on a prayer or could use a prayer right now. You are welcome here if you've got it all sorted or if you've got doubts. You are welcome here.
Good evening, blisters and others. You'll find us here in Paradise Square, where Wesley preached with his metal hair, and I managed to misspell it on the title, so apologies. So we are gathering briefly, by which I mean I'm not wearing pants on the outside of trousers, but we are gathering just where John Wesley preached. So Wesley preached, he was the founder of Methodism, one of the founders, preached many times in Sheffield. On one occasion, although apparently it was Charles's brother preaching on this occasion, it was so vile, it was so good, therefore so vile to those kind of well-to-do, that the place where they were meeting was destroyed by the mob, having been encouraged to do so by the local magistrates. And yet opposite the road is Sheffield Cathedral, where I think we understand there is a window commemorating Wesley preaching in Sheffield. But when he came to Paradise Square, where I am, it's just outside number 19. So if you ever come to Sheffield, if you stand outside number 19 Paradise Square and look opposite, there's a plaque. But we think he probably preached here, because this is where the kind of place that you were allowed to, a bit like Speaker's Corner in London, so a place for public free speech. So he kind of preached here. And such was the sort of kind of working class uprising and militancy in the 18th and 19th century that to prevent such carryings on, the balcony that was used for preaching and talking from was taken down to stop people. So so see, Methodists have a long tradition of being vile, not just metal Methodists, but it all started with John Wesley. Apparently if you read Wesley's journal, which of course I have from cover to cover. No, you haven't. Shut up, Hild. I've just done funny voices in public. Oh dear. The reason we're not doing it directly by the plaque itself is because there's a public house opposite. We don't want to disturb people drinking, and I don't want to explain what I'm doing either. So, So when Wesley preached here, he said it was the biggest crowd, the biggest outdoor crowd he'd ever encountered or preached to. On a weekday, which is why we're here at the weekend. So if you ever are in Sheffield and you want to learn more about the whole thing about being more vile, about doing the stuff that perhaps people don't understand by going and being with the people that others think are, too different or too other, actually it's at the heart of what it is to be a Methodist. It's heart of what it is to share and be good news and hope and inclusion and welcome. It was needed in the 18th century. It's needed today, whether you're in Sheffield, whether you are in war-torn places of the world. So, like Papa John says, be more vile. Until next time, there will be a next time. Saturday. On Saturday, yes. So a week today, in fact, at the College of Cliff, not Richard. Then we're on the Orchard stage, which, as I keep saying, is the one in the middle of the trees away from everybody else, so you can't hear us. We're on just after lunchtime. So if you are there, tickets still available, I believe, for the festival, either day tickets or for the whole weekend. So various other bits of worship and young people's activities going on, and various other bits of music as well. So feel free to join us or to be part of that. And we'll see you online on Friday as well. And until next time, sway with me, Scottish. Pray with me, metal Methodist. No, sway with me, metal Methodists. I can't say it again. People are looking. Oh, see, this is how not to do evangelism. Trey Hall, if you're watching, can I have some coaching, please? That'd be great. Thank you. And until next time, thank you for being you, and take care and be more vile. So what I forgot to do was press the end video button, which plays that music. So I just played that music. So, once, twice, 3 times John Wesley. Sway with me, metal Compline Methodists in Paradise Square, where Wesley preached. Is that a Def Leppard t-shirt? No. With his metal hair. Bye.